in the tickets.
On my
No.
life.
If you're going to see, I like to do stuff a certain way. I'm going
The
to see
IMAX
IMAX.
theater.
Yeah, I'm going to see IMAX with the massage. Yeah, I'm doing it big. So
Okay,
tickets gonna be like $50. So
You
you
ain't
know what I'm
going in
saying?
50.
Yeah. So
Hey, them hoes high.
yeah. So
I know.
I pick with the
yeah.
bro. That shit was
Yeah,
nice.
so if I'm getting that, you can at least offer so that well, I want the popcorn because I'm already getting the parking and all this, so you can't get the popcorn. But if you really ain't trying to say nothing within that period, then I'm just go ahead and cut it off because now I feel like you ain't really trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ain't really contributing.
You know what? Let's just be real on this,
I
okay?
think
I'm
it
the type of
depends.
y'all can call me cheap, and that's fine because listen, sometimes when I go to the movies, right, I buy my ice cream and everything before I actually go inside, and it's in my jacket, okay? Because I'm not about to pay for them 25.
But you know what? I wouldn't say cheap. I honestly would look at a person and their financial ability and be able to make a conclusion about that. If someone is not like making hella money, you know, and they ask you to chip in, I'm not gonna be like he's cheap. But if you find a guy who's making like a cardiologist guy, and you're making me pay for valet,
I'll beat your ass.
Buba, you have something to tell us? Because this sounds like
on my life. That's some high end shit right there.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Come on, Buba. You have a story behind that?
Tell you what.
Oh, okay.
Tell
you about what?
I did with the oil inspectors. That bitch said a cardiologist. What?
Cardiologist.
That's the first career that came in your fucking head, huh?
But I mean, you guys realize that I'm 30 and the people that I'm dating are in their 30s. So technically, you gotta have a certain level of
financial stability.
Exactly. So so that's the thing though. In my 20s, and I was dating a guy. Yes, we're chipping in 50-50 and all of that.
You'll be happy with that.
But at my age right now, and you out here throwing me a 50-50, I'm looking at you like nigga.
No,
you serious?
What are we doing?
So
you cannot take care of one fucking human being, and you want a family.
Nah, for sure. I feel that.
Ooh. Come on now, you better preach, Buba.
Yeah,
I would say. Yeah. My truth is, if the vibe ain't right, I promise you that's your last meal.
That's what
exactly. I mean,
but
100%.
It's about the vibe. It's how well it's going in a relationship. Because I ain't dated men where I went on a lot of dates that man, I ain't never pulled out shit. But I've always been the type of bitch that offer. And they be like, no, I got it.
But most women not like that too, though. In this generation, our generation, most women is not like that.
That is definitely true. But then, like I said, you know who you approach.
True.
Hey, but you know what? True. You know what I like? I ain't gonna lie. I've been on dates where it was like, I got it. I say I got it, and be like, nah, I got it. We'll have like a little argument, and then we just split the difference of like either I pay and they'll tip. Now those type, I like that because
that
like,
is not me. If you say you got it, that's it. You got it.
Well, no, I'm not saying that I don't have it, but I'm saying somebody that afterwards they be like, you know what? I want to contribute in some form or fashion. I think it's dope. I'm not saying you have to.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool versus, they always saying you got it or they just look at you and you look at them.
Yeah.
So I like that. It's nice. But after that, I think if we having a good time, I don't mind paying. Like, I don't care about doing none of that shit.
I know you don't mind, cousin. Don't front.
Shut up.
But Phillip, you don't mind either. Y'all just I front like y'all be here.
I ain't front. Hold on, wait. Look, bro. I
never said I don't. I just said after a certain point in time, you're looking at you like, okay, what can you do for me?
Like how Buba said earlier, like the ratio. Like, when do you expect it? Like, is it? See, me personally, the first 3 dates, you're paying top down. I don't give up.
Yeah,
but
that's fair.
Now, these days, it takes so long to get into a relationship. And me personally, if I was at the mentality of until you're my man or we have established like we are exclusively dating, that's what I'm going to show you what I can do. But it's like, in your opinion, Dewayne, Phillip, Kabute, like how long does it take for you to be like, okay, you know what, girl, when you pitching in? Like,
honestly, honestly, I don't know if I probably do it and not even honest. I just be paying. Honestly,
you're a good man.
Because I believe like if when me and my ex, that man paid for everything from the root to the tooth to the hair to the nails. And when it got to the point where I saved my money so much, where if he had a fucking flat tire, I got him because he didn't do so much on me. Let me rain on you now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
like,
come on. Okay.
Horatio, you talking about? I don't know about that. I don't pay for hair. I don't pay for nails.
No, I'm not.
Because God gave you these things.
I told you from
you shouldn't have to go. You got to put yourself in some trouble.
Wayne, you ain't about to get on this podcast and front.
I was with my ex for 6 years. I swear I ain't never paid for no hair or no nails.
You gave her some money and you don't know what you did with that
was
money.
it a PhD program?
Probably like your ex.
I didn't give her no money. I didn't give her no money out either.
I don't believe that, cousin.
On my life,
Dewayne,
I did.
Paying them bills.
Yes, bills wise, but I didn't just say, had it.
You got money for bills?
That was my experience. The question was, when do you say to the girl, like, oh, it's time for you to pay? Kabuta said, I just pay. Where's the communication?
I don't know, bro, because we met in college, so
I don't know. Girls now, not your ex, baby.
Ain't nobody going on dates. I ain't taking nobody on dates.
You ain't taking nobody on a date?
I haven't taken anybody on a date. Shit.
You haven't taken anyone on a date?
When last time you been on a date, cousin?
I think whenever I was in Austin for training, like February or something like that.
You never been on a date?
No. I haven't taken anyone on a date
in a minute.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Well, I'm the y'all know I'm petty.
What was your last date, Buba?
Yeah, Buba.
Mm-hmm.
With the cardiologist.
Weekend.
Phillip said with the
cardiologist. You said this past weekend?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that cardiologist,
baby,
boy.
I go on a date every weekend.
What?
That cardiologist,
weekend,
boy.
Baby. Stop playing with me.
I swear, we have some bunch of.
And I don't pay for shit.
No, they're not cardiologists, but it's like
they are not. They are not cardiologists.
Listen, no, but all I'm saying is men at different ages in their life, they have it different.
Yeah, that's true.
No,
I will say this: men react according to like different cultures. Like I will tell you this: a West African man will pay for your whole fucking life.
Exactly. Come on,
Thank
Buba.
you.
Those like Nigerians, Ghanaians, Kabuta knows this.
Yeah.
They'll pay for your whole fucking life. You'll be like, oh, you want to spit? I'll buy you the cup to spit in. Like they're like that. Well,
that's what we do.
So you kind of have to know who you're dating. Well, if you're dating like an African American guy, yeah, at some point he might ask you to chip in.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Now,
it's true.
Now I gotta jump in. Now, listen. That is not entirely true. I think it goes back
majority.
Yes,
true.
but look, it goes back to
culture.
One, who that person is. Two,
culture.
Is Buba, you said something. Oh, the age group. There you go. So it's the age group also, because that's like the biggest one. Because if you ain't got it, I mean, when I was working at fucking McDonald's back in the day, we weren't going on dates. I didn't have shit. But then when I started, moving up and getting more better jobs and stuff like that, shit, what? Random flowers.
But basically, what I was trying to imply is I have dated I've dated somebody from West Africa, I've dated somebody from East Africa, and I've dated an African American. And the one thing I noticed, particularly about West Africans, is they woo women with money.
Yeah.
Like they woo, like a West African guy will take you on the second date, and his ass will show up with a Tiffany bracelet.
Come on now.
Yeah, and at the same time, do you want people to buy your love, or do you want to be loved?
No, but the thing is, I'm not asking for those things though. He just literally bought you something pretty.
Just do that with ease. It's nothing to them.
Like, I know, but I'm saying,
just did.
But I'm saying the pattern of that is most of the time is that they buy your love, and over a course of time. I didn't say everybody. I didn't say everybody. I did not say everybody.
But that's the thing though. That's what other people think. But for him, it's more like a gift to you. Like he's just like, you look nice. I see you like nice things, and here's something nice for you. He's not asking you for sex. He's not asking for anything. He just bought you something. It's like,
I didn't say nothing about sex.
Well, an African American guy would probably show up with flowers to the door. A West African guy would show up with something designer.
See, my love language, for me, I give gifts as my love language.
Exactly.
Me, like if I listen to you, I'm gonna do that shit for you.
I'm just saying, yes.
African man, I just met up with that man one time, trying to God, and that man just throwing money. I went on a date with him. He gave me $100 after the date. Somebody here, fill your tank up. How many?
Exactly.
But you know
there are people who do that.
But you know what? I think as far as you saying that too, I don't know too many African guys, but I can say if that's the case, I think I understand why most dudes that are African American do what we do, is because I think there's most women that try to go dig you or trick you into so much chivalry that they're like, oh, well, he's super nice. That's why I think maybe for the most part, most dudes like, you know what, I'm about to peep you out. Cause I can say I've been nice. I was on a dating app. I don't remember what it was. This chick literally was like, can you pay for this? Like literally just messaged me. Few messages in was like, can you pay for something? I'm like, damn, what the
But
fuck?
the thing is that exactly, but that's the thing though.
But
like you gotta catch it. You gotta catch it. And the thing is that a lot of men will not realize that a girl is a gold digger because his us is so worried about sex. He's not really trying to get to know
and then
her.
he's some damn condom.
Exactly.
He's not worried about
condom,
that.
what?
And if a girl is telling you to buy her something, dude, read the room.
She want from you.
Oh, I agree. I'm just saying. I think that's where that most of the whole thing is like. You know what? I ain't about to just give out off top.
Yeah. Well, Phillip, what is your take on this one?
But it's not just like African men. American men do that too. I date them all, and I've had American men that's from Houston, Texas, South, West Side, North Side, through money like that.
Well, money. I can't say the person that I'm dating now. Her ex was like an African dude. I didn't know he was a scammer, but that's some hard. That's some hard.
You got some big shoes to fill.
That's some hard standards. Because sometimes she'll say little slick shit like, "Well, I get to the gallery." I'm like, I'm not him. Like I can't. I'm not. Exactly. I don't
read the room, Phillip.
I don't have six figures just to blow like that.
Yeah, but the thing is that
I don't have 6 figures to blow like that. But, it's a joke. I know she's sincere, but it's just like, I notice now what y'all saying. I'm peeping that because it's like, it really is a difference between like African men and
But can I say this
though?
Yes,
ma'am. Go ahead.
I feel like it's really onto like a woman. Like for example, I understand that the way that a West African man might be showing his affection is going to be different from the way an African American guy is going to show his affection. So I'm not going to come out of a Nigerian relationship and expect an African American guy to be throwing stacks like that because like the way that these people show affection is different. So I'm not out here expecting you to show up with a lot of money. And you might find a girl who genuinely knows this in her head, but because you might know like, oh, her ex was giving her a lot of money, you kind of have this thing about you like, and when typically she's not. She really just wants to get to know you. She's not about that life. I'm pretty sure when Cassie left Diddy, she didn't go to her boyfriend thinking this guy is going to buy me billionaire shit.
No, but for me, it was. I ain't gonna lie, I got a little ego, so I'm like, man, this nigga ain't finna shit on me. Like, nigga,
you're being honest though. You're being honest about it. So ain't nothing wrong with that, because sometimes I think like most people kind of like that mindset. If they feel like once I leave this rich person, right, I need to have like the same expectations from this person. It's like, no,
you cannot.
He better have the same amount of money. Then
I don't get me wrong. I don't scam. So I never have that amount of money.
Hold on, Phillip. I have a question for Phillip though. How did you know he was a scammer?
Huh?
How do you know he was a scammer?
We talked about it. She was like, he was a scammer or whatever. But I never have that amount of money to compete. But I make sure, what I'm saying, it ain't nothing that I can't really much do. I make a decent amount of money. It ain't nothing I can't do. Like, it ain't nothing that I can't go to the Bahamas when I want to. But if a few weeks we can go there.
Phillip, you got to scam.
For me personally, it's like, I'm not going to compare you to the last person as far as like what you can do for me. But it's like, I want to be able for you to provide for me. I don't date for the now. I date for the future.
Stability.
So if
there you go. Yeah.
What can you dish out for me now? You're not going to be in the future. Yeah. And like I said, I've dealt with quality men where I've been on dates, get dressed, baby, let's go do this. Oh, here's money for your nails, or just providing for me or showing me because he knows what the fuck I can bring to the table. So I'm not going to settle for less because a motherfucker can't pull his wallet out a little deeper.
Right.
But settle for less for that.
First of all, the card is right in the front. It's not inside.
I can take myself on a date, or I can call my bitches and say, let's go turn the fuck up.
The card is on the outside, like right there when you open it, not the inside. That's the extra.
Oh, Jesus. But see, this is me though. And those, Phil and Dewayne, you don't probably know this about, but I'm very petty, okay? I am extremely petty. So this is me. If I pay for your weave, right, and you try to do some shit, I'm gonna snap that shit off your head. I promise you.
Oh, wow.
I don't like violence. I don't want to get beat up because you never know what she gonna do.
It ain't no violence. I'm just snatching it off. I ain't gonna hit you.
No, I ain't talking about you. She might have a reaction. A jerk, you know what I'm saying? That bow. I don't want to
your motherfucking ass. And all her cousins coming to choke your ass down.
Yeah, because look,
and then your ass dead.
Because with my ex, she wore her